my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Sun and Moon on PurpleRodri. Last time, we continued battling any challengers that came our way as we defended our title here in the Pokemon League. Today, we're going to continue doing just that, and as you guys can see, we've gone ahead and added 3 new Pokemon to our team. So we have Celesteela, Xurkitree, and Tapu Lele that are going to be joining us today. I came to keep my word about us having a battle next time, as I said after my trial at the observatory. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Captain Sophocles, or as we know him, our old friend Sophocles. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's got. He's going to open up with a Togedemaru, and that is pretty good for us. I do have Sheik up in front, and it's good for us because I'm going to be able to switch out and bring out Celesteela. I told you guys that Celesteela is a very strong Pokemon. All of the Ultra Beasts are, so I'm very excited to try this Pokemon out. Let's go ahead and send out Celesteela then. I've also gone ahead and taught our Pokemon a couple moves that I know are going to help them. So Celesteela does have a move that is going to help us out. The Electric Terrain's now on the field. I'm okay with the Electric Terrain being out. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot to us when we land this Earthquake. So let's go ahead and throw our Earthquake. What is this Pokemon doing? It protected itself. Good for Captain Sophocles over here. If he's going to be playing with these strats, I'm going to have to try out a new strategy here. So we got ourselves a Vikavolt. It's going to be a little bit tougher to land anything on this Pokemon. So let's go ahead and switch out. Now, I do also have Rush Green Arrow and Sheik who are ready to come out. But as I said, I want to try out our other Pokemon. So let's go ahead and send out Xurkitree. Now, I know that Xurkitree won't be able to do that much, but we could at least tank out this Thunderbolt. And we are doing okay. We are also very close to Sophocles levels here. So we'll be able to keep up. We'll be able to beat him up. We'll be able to hopefully come out on top of this. I'm very glad that you catch the Ultra Beast at these levels too. It's very cool because you can just throw them right into the mix. You can just use them in the Pokemon League as soon as you catch them. Now, we did put it to sleep, which is very, very good for us. So let's go ahead and switch out. Now, let me go ahead and bring out... Yeah, we'll bring out our boy Rush to see if we can crush some of these Pokemon. I'm very, very glad that this Pokemon's still asleep too. Puts us in a very good position. All the battles have been pretty tough so far here in the Pokemon League for our title defenses. So I'm excited to see what else this guy has in store. It's also been a very, very fun time. I've been thinking about it, and it's crazy to think that whoever comes through here has just beat the 4 Elite Fours, so they turn out to be a pretty great trainer themselves, even if they don't end up beating us. So any of those trainers that come through here, they could go on to do bigger and greater things. We never know, or maybe someday we will. I think it'd be very cool to get a little more backstory, or, you know, future story on what these trainers decide to do after Alola, especially because you challenge a league, that's kind of a big deal. I don't think you're just going to stop. I think you're definitely going to want to keep going and try to go for better things. I think you'd always aim higher. I think you'd always want to train your Pokemon up and shoot to be the greatest. That's what it's about. That's what we're all doing it here in the Pokemon World for. That's why we always try to go for the title of champion after all. And with that, guys, we are going to go ahead and take down the Magnezone. It's been working quite well for us so far. So we're going to keep beast boosting. That's going to be really, really good to have the Beast Boost ready for us. It's really, really strong. Now, I don't want to learn that move. Rush grew to level 77. And next is the little Pokemon that our boy Sophocles started out with. So let's go ahead and see if we can finally land our Earthquake on this Pokemon. This should be a lot of fun. It's a very, very cute Pokemon to go up against. It shouldn't have gone for the Electric Terrain there. Probably should have protected a little more because now it has to go up against this super strong, probably a little bit overpowered Ultra Beast. And with that, guys, there we have it. We're doing really, really good here in the title defenses. What a blast it has been using these Pokemon, I gotta tell you. Always great to try out these different Pokemon. We do have an Electivire. Now, I was telling you guys, I do want to mix things up a little bit. So let's go ahead and see if we can send out Rush. Now, Electivire is very, very strong. So we got to make sure we can stand up to it a little bit. We're a bit higher level. By bit, I mean we are a lot higher level than Electivire right now. So we should be able to hopefully hit something big here. The Stone Edge we got it back down to half, and that's okay. That is definitely okay with me. Now, we still have one more Pokemon that we could try out. We do have Tapu Lele as well, so we'll have to see how we can get our Tapu Lele into the battle. Now, let's see. Our Xurkitree is going to be able to tank that out. Not very effective. We've been doing a really good job at tanking out these moves. Now, I could go for the Hypnosis. Oh, mother fudger, the Giga Impact. Okay, that's going to take out Xurkitree. Well, Xurkitree, you did a great job. It was great battling alongside you. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and send out the Pokemon that I just mentioned. So let's throw out Tapu Lele. And let's see what Tapu Lele can do here. We are going to hit our Psychic Surge. So there goes the Electric Terrain. Not much Sophocles is going to be able to do here. Let's go for the Psychic. It's going to be really, really strong, guys. Make sure that you use your Psychic Surge with that the Electivire has gone down. And I'm excited to find out who this last Pokemon is going to be here in this title defense. It's a Golem. Ooh. Let's go ahead and keep out Tapu Lele for now. I feel very good having Tapu Lele out just because it's such a cool Pokemon to have. We could go for Nature's Madness, which would take it down to about half of its HP. But I'm going to go ahead and go for the Flatter and hope that this will allow us to KO this Pokemon. If luck is on our side today, which we will find out it is not. And with that, we are going to take the Heavy Slam. Tapu Lele is going to be knocked out. That is super effective. And that's what you get for trying to have a little bit of fun here. Let's go ahead and send out Celesteela. Should be able to wrap up the battle. As I said, the Earthquake is very, very strong. So Celesteela could probably power up and run through this whole team. But with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and see if we can take down the Golem. Very, very close. Okay, if the confusion will never help us out here, apparently. The confusion couldn't even help us out there. Let's go ahead and land one more Earthquake. I actually had a really great time using these Pokemon. I really enjoyed Celesteela. Very, very strong. With that, Golem is going to go down. And it looks like we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have defended our title yet again. We defeated Captain Sophocles. I couldn't get it done. To worry about it, my precious Pokemon. We got 73-20 for winning.
You're great, Rodri. You understand Pokemon so well and know so much about Pokemon battles. I see them thinking up this and that to try to defeat the champions at the highest form of fun.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone ahead and defended our title yet again, so congratulations to you guys. Next time, we'll continue from here and see what other challengers appear. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Go ahead and give this video a big like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Alola!